Hello and welcome to World of Tanks with Regular Logic. This is going to be the LT-15 mission for the Stug. I thought in the start that I was going to have a pretty decent matchup. I've been waiting all fucking day for this one map to turn up, and finally it does turn up, and I get the mission, which, you know, of course. So, at the start, get the quick spot off. At the start, hopefully maybe someone shoots at the targets that I spot. But no one does, so hey-ho. I thought that I'd done really well in this mission. I got really worried about this little AMX up here, because I thought, oh god, he's going to have such an awesome game. I should be there, not him. Turns out I didn't need to. So I'm just worried at the moment because the T-49 is looking like he's going to peek me. And at this point I get spotted and shot. I had T-44 and I'm like, you know, this is, I've waited all day for this map to turn up, and this is the first time I've got it for like an entire day of play. And from this side. I would have been happy with the other side. So I was thinking, you know, I'm probably going to throw this one away. But it turns out that's not the case. So 1390 is just going to sit there. He's going to have an amazing game. Like, it's going to put my spotting to shame. And I spot over 7,000 damage. Yeah. So it was surprising when the end results came up and it said patrol duty. I was like, oh, I wonder what the AMX got. And then he gets patrol duty, and then I look and see how much damage he'd actually spotted down. I was like, oh, that's why. And of course, because artillery is happy. So I'm just mucking about now. I'm trying to think up my next course. I realise that the 1390 is probably going to do a better job of spotting the tanks that are sitting in their spawn. And if he's trying to do the mission, I really shouldn't try and pressure him out of his location, because at the end of the day it's just going to get me killed and it's going to get him killed. And as I've waited for this mission for so long, that guy has probably been doing the same. So I come up here and I'm like, why the hell are these mediums just sitting around, you know, camping, looking for shots? I should go hill. Little wag of the turret there, she's like, oh god, shake the head. This was an incredibly risky play for me. I realised that the Bulldog was probably just going to try and get spotting as well, and I was like, okay, well, Bulldog is overpowered as fuck at the moment, so let's get into a location where I can do a better job than he can. And lo and behold, I get here. So I'm really mindful of T-44 here. I really don't want him to come and kill me. And our artillery, of course, is firing nothing but AP, so logical tracking shot on the T-44 is like, yes, great. I'm hoping, there we go. So what I'm doing there is I'm trying to make the T-44 stop and aim at me so my artillery can get a shot into him. Unfortunately, all our artillery are firing AP because there's E100s and E3s on the other team. You want to do as much damage as possible, you don't want to splash. So I'm like, okay, try a different area. Save for a bit. Oh shit, I'm spotted, and everything, pretty much everything in their base can one-shot me right now. So I don't know how this works, but the T-32, that was all my spotting, so I'm already up to 1500. And I'm just going to work the ridgeline. I realise that because the T-44 is behind the hill in front of me, he can't get shots into me, and he would have to be mad to come around there and see. There you go. So I'm just going to go across here. He still hasn't spotted me. 100 meter range. Camo on this thing is just stupid. And peek up, and there's the E100. So that's 1700 damage spotting instantly. no idea what World of Tanks was thinking there, like, flyby! So the 140 nails the 100. That's my spotting, thank you, thank you. So what am I up to? 1,000, 3,000 spotting damage. Okay. That's from the T-32 and the E-100 who was spotted. The E-3 is now spotted. I'm gonna try and keep him spotted as much as I can. Bear in mind that all the damage that I'm spotting here is also being extended by the 3090 on the lower ground. So he's probably sitting on like 7k. So smartly our mediums have moved up. I spot the second E100. Don't ask me how. Maybe he fired. And then I spot the artillery and it's just like, oh okay, that's cool. I'm actually not going to shoot them because, you know, reasons. And I realised the T-44 is actually fucked off. We need to kill the E-3, so I'm aiming for his track, and my first shot bounces. I was really hoping that would track someone, but so, and okay, so he's got 1,000 HP, and yeah, of course, tracks. GG. So that's my mission up. I've done 7,600 and something spotting damage, which is not bad. But I'll show the end plate so that you can all laugh at accuracy. But I'll put the end plates up so you can see just how much the AMX spotted. I really hope he got his mission done, and I really hope he was doing it for something useful other than the Stug, because 10k spotting damage that's pretty baller. All I can say is I hope the next couple of missions are not as absolutely mind-bogglingly tedious as these last ones, because the last ones on the Stug seem to be like, I don't know, I really don't know. Anyway, GG, and I'd really like to get the perspective of the AMX, not just for his where he was sitting and what the equipment that he was running was, but also to see what he spotted, because, well, the E100s for the start, most of that was me. I know I got 1,700 on one and then like 300 on another. T-32, that was all me. And one of the E3s, that was mostly me because I tracked him and then he got railed. So, yeah, thanks for watching, and hopefully the next mission replay that I put up is not quite as severe as this one. So yes, that's 7,000 spotting damage for me. Let's have a look at our AMX friend. 10,000 spotting damage. Nice one.